Okay, turn 13, firing phase, and Lord Percy's column has just come under fire from houses in Lexington. We'll see how that all resolves. Parker's men get to shoot again. The British Grenadiers are basically hitting these rebels from both sides, from the flank and through the woods, and they're getting return fire. The British operations are, the Grenadiers are swinging around here, move forward here, they're trying to, dislodge them, of course. The light infantry has come over here to try to dislodge them, but they used up all their time and energy getting to firing position. And we've got this very small 2-company force, which is trying to hold off the entire rebel force that was engaged at the bridge, and they are receiving fire. So, anyway, I'll pause that and do all the die rolling and morale checks if necessary, and we will see how that all pans out. But right now we've got this major fight going on. Okay, well, never good to be hit when you're in a column. Percy was lucky. He didn't take any hits. I would assume he's going to react to that pretty strongly. Over here, Parker's men failed to get any hits. In this exchange, these insulated militiamen getting attacked on both sides are probably not going to stay. They took a lot of hits. 3. Over here, these guys actually, I took the markers and put them where they originally were hit, but for the other two, but they lost an entire stand and not a lot there. So, and these guys took a hit too. So I don't know, I'm anticipating these rebels are going to disappear. Forgot to note too, that original group that routed, they're still running. They have not recovered themselves. So that's where we're at this point. Okay, this is how it panned out as anticipated. They are gone. And of course they ran through the lines. That's disordered the soldiers that were next to them, but they're still there. They're still holding. They're still holding. Captain Parker's company, though, is running now too, which makes you realize maybe, people were pretty fired up that day. With militia and under this rule set, they're -2 because of their class. I don't know if, I should have some house rule on that. I think what I'm going to do for the moment is I'll have that initial retreat, but then I'll give them a chance. Maybe I'll just automatically rally them and start having them come back. That might make sense. At least when they don't have huge casualties. Maybe if they have missing half their unit or something, that's different. But anyway, this is where things sit at this point. So the British have they've thinned the resistance out significantly, but they still have to get through quite a few rebel troops. But of course you've got Percy showing up over here, so to help.